Everyone, and welcome to Sumatra Moto 2, second one for Goose RX night tonight. Let's go through the starting lineup, invert from the finishing order of the last moto. Right to left is going to be Armada, Hunter, Opix, Camby, Elite, Slaunch, Real Deal, Roman, Soul, Fireball, Luke and Detail rounding out the field. Going to be starting very shortly here for Moto 2. 18 laps again, 2 Jokers again, none on the first lap. After that, they're open. Fair game after that. Green flag. Oh, nice. Everybody able to keep it on track this time around. But this is where it gets scary. Oh, no! Oh! Wow. Brutal crash. I want to get a different angle of that one. Brutal crash to open up the night. Let's see what happened here. So the top four, they're kind of, they're kind of out there. They're kind of checked. Then we have this massive pack. And you see just a little bit of contact with Fireball and Roman. Roman gets forced into the tree slightly, I think, and then Elite, like, pops off the inside here. He actually gets stuck on the inside, but it forces Roman out a little bit. Brings Real Deal with him, and then there goes Detail. Went for the outside. He's going to go down massively here. Multiple barrel rolls. Luke in the back down as well. And Elite and Soul, I don't know if they went down, but some slow starts, maybe some contact there early on. Well, we saw Elites. Pretty good recovery for Detail, but multiple barrel rolls there. And that's top two from first race. Down early. Could spice this one up. In Moto 2, some big checkups. Wow. Real Deal, I think, I think considering the Joker and then remembered and oh! Remembered and thought better of it last second. I'm not sure what happened there with Real Deal and Soul. Real Deal did force up a little bit too much, but Soul, I feel like Soul went a little wide too, so weird looking one there. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Slaunch decided to back out of it that time. Him and Camby very close. Oh! Elite getting the... Flipping the rock there, I believe, going down. In this downhill, you know it's going to be cheesy at the start. Slaunch down. But pretty quick recovery on that one. Oh, no. Camby lands on Armada. The lines come together. We don't get cheese too hard. I hope that wasn't too hard. Kind of wanted to see that one again. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, where is... What's with... Yeah, I want to watch Camby's POV. Here we go. So let's see what happened here with Armada and Camby. Ah, I see. Oh, and Armada just clipped the side a little bit. Yeah, Camby with a lot of momentum. Armada just trying to make the jump. And Camby also clipping the side of the rock as well, like trying to avoid it. And yeah, that was just brutal there for both of them. Early Joker. Now Real Deal going for it. Jokers are open, so Real Deal, Elite, Camby, they're all going for it. That is fair game now. They're totally... fine to do that. Like I said, we definitely saw the thought process going on in Real Deal's head. In his first lap, he definitely had a moment where he almost went for it, but luckily saved it. Luckily thought better at the very last second, realized it, and didn't make that mistake. That would have been costly, the penalty on that one. Oh, Armada. No! Just a little too squirrely. On the outside, he goes down. Man, Armada having a rough night on this one. Very vocal about not enjoying the reach action. More enjoyable, Armada finds a biggie bag. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Fireball going for an early Joker. Not sponsored. They are good, though, apparently. I don't know. I haven't had one yet. Let's see. Is this Hunter top 3? The moment? Let's get an update on the top 3, because it is, like, kind of spread. Opix maybe leading? I believe he should be. Just double checking, making sure. Yes, okay. Opix is leading currently. He's got a nice gap, too. Hunter's second. Detail, wow, great recovery after that early crash. Already up to third. Slaunch not too far off him either. And Roman already up in the top 5 as well. That's Luke chasing behind him. And we have Soul, and then Fireball. Is that his batteries die or something? Something going down there. Stops. mid-track. So something happening for him. Not sure exactly what that was. Detail. Oh, Hunter fighting back. Thought Detail maybe getting Hunter there, but Hunter fighting back. Detail backs out of it. Oh! Oh, if he would have got the pass off that would have been crazy, but did not want to go too wide through it. Tried to get the pass back. Wasn't going to happen. Big momentum for Slaunch and Roman. Roman decides to take the outside. Slaunch trailing behind, seeing an opportunity. Roman with big momentum. Too much momentum, has to slow down. Oh! Luke bringing big momentum from a bit further back, too. Look at this three-way battle here. Detail, Slaunch, and Roman. And they know these could be big positions. Depending on how the rest of this race plays out. Roman checking up. Luke going around the right side. And Roman... Oh, they both decide to go in the Joker. Both decide to go in the Joker. They come out in front of Elite. Opix still leading with a massive gap as well. He's had a brilliant start. Oh, Hunter with the contact. Detail making the pass. Hunter making the mistake in the sandbag chicane and Detail getting by, and that's a massive pass for Detail there. Not having to do it with any Joker strategy, just passing Hunter on track. Now Detail sets his sights on Opix, but you could just see him at the top of your screen right there for a moment. Opix still has quite a few Goose lengths. And I gotta say, this is a pretty dream start for him here in Moto 2. And as long as he can keep it pretty clean, I mean, he's going to be on for a solid finish. How solid can it be? We'll have to wait and see, but can't ask for much better of a start here. It's got almost that, well, basically that entire straightaway on Detail, so pace-wise, I'm thinking Detail will catch him, but I think it's actually going to take a while, and if Opix keeps running clean, I mean, he's got good potential here. Wow, Roman battling with Elite. Elite going for it on Roman. Elite making the pass. Both on one Joker at the moment as well, I believe. So that's a legit on-track pass, even with the Joker strategy for Elite on Roman right there. Any Joker cheese? No. Oh, wait, yeah. Luke goes for the Joker. This is an interesting call, because look at this. Come out behind Elite and Roman now, so this will be interesting on how Elite and Roman decide to play their second Joker. Luke, that's not too big of a gap. Could be a three-way battle very soon. Real Deal and Fireball, very close with each other. Soul kind of on his own with a rough start in this one. We'll see if he can bring it back, because he's actually pretty solid on this track, too. And a really good finish in the first Moto. Yeah, just a brutal start here. I'm imagining he did slam his Jokers, though, if I had to guess. So the gap might be a little bit exaggerated. We'll have to see how that works out. Soul, again, like I said, competing for that. It seems like going to be that fourth place spot in points again. His best week of the season easily was the TRS. Well, I would say the TRS week. He had a very strong performance there. 4 motos. TRS can be brutal. And he was in and around the podium in all of them, so can't really ask for much more than that. Here we go. Roman inside of Elite. Keep an eye on... Oh, in the lead battle, actually, here comes the momentum. Oh! It's going to be Luke around the right, Roman on the left, and Elite. Three-way battle is here. Oh. See how they go through the downhill. Big run for Roman. Here he comes on the inside of Elite. Here we go. Oh, 3 wide for a moment. Roman losing it. Luke to the inside with the tree. Can he complete the pass, though? Roman might fight back here, or does Roman decide to just take the Joker again? I think he might. Yeah, he's has the bog. He's just going to go for the Joker again. Comes out behind Real Deal and Elite. I don't know what their situation is. Go find Opix, because... Oh, Opix still doing a pretty good job. He tailed a decent gap still. Opix doing a pretty good job. That's 1-2 right now. That's Launch putting Armada a lap down. That's Hunter still in third. And then Roman lost a little bit off of this with his Joker usage. Now it's a Luke and Elite on track. Battle, Armada going down hard. Wow. This might spice up the guys behind. Oh. No, not quite. Good, clean recovery. Nice job out of Armada there, not causing too much commotion with a mistake there. But yeah, that downhill's brutal. I'm honestly surprised it didn't happen to more people. And while that was going down, Luke making the pass in the terrain section. Elite fighting back. Whoa, he's trying to look for it, but got him closed off. It's very close there. He's trying to get the send for the inside, but not quite there. Real Deal and Fireball. They've been close with each other all race. Roman's getting kind of with them as well. It's like we may have... Soul's right. Yeah, we may have a pack brewing with the potential Joker strats too. We may have a pack brewing here. This might get spicy. Roman really backing off, not liking being side by side with Fireball right there. Gonna cost him some time. A lot of risk versus reward on Reach in general, and on this track, oh boy. Looking around Slaunch now. Slaunch going with some Joker action, and oh my, right in the pack. Oh, Roman just skirts by. Will Soul get there too? No, he will not. Wow, Slaunch right in the middle of that pack. This is going to be crazy. This pack is really developing. Take a quick look. Wow, the lead still. Opix doing a great job holding on to it. Hunter, they're just big gaps in the top three right now. Luke up to 4th. Elite in 5th. Surely they've still got some Joker action. I want to say Real Deal and Fireball might as well. Roman, Slaunch, Soul, they might all be done. Oh, Soul into the wall. He's gonna lose a bit of time there. Yeah, I don't know what the entire Joker situation is at the moment. I'm kind of guessing on this one. Well, I'm gonna say Opix just took one there. So he had a big gap. Now he doesn't. Detail inherits the lead. 6 laps to go. Opix goes to 2nd. Still running in a very good position. Hunter still with a pretty good gap as well. On Canby back there. We're going to go on board with Roman because I need a water break. Good time to go on board. Big momentum. Can he do anything with it? Fireball and Real Deal, they've been going at it all moto right in front of Roman. Oh, Roman, Real Deal getting squirrely. Roman holding it straight. Lamau on the inside goes around him, takes the spot. Slaunch, can he do something here? No. Oh, here comes Soul to the inside, though. Big run from Soul. Might open up the door for him here. He's going to get there. Soul's going to get there, but he's not able to complete the pass. Oh, Slaunch battling back. And Soul completely backs out of it right there. Does not want any of that. Like I said, the risk reward in these reach races with some of these sections. You can see the decisions coming out of the drivers on whether to take that risk. And a lot of drivers being pretty nice about it, but I mean, we're getting close to the end here. We're like 5 to go. Laps closing down. I think we're going to see late in the race here drivers not be so nice. Soul does get Slaunch back here. I think Slaunch maybe made a mistake at somewhere in the hill there. But yeah, I think drivers being nice about it so far. I don't know if that's going to continue this late in the race. We only have 4 laps to go. I think that being nice is going to stop here shortly. Battle for podium spot. Oh, Hunter. There it is right there. Makes the mistake. Luke goes around the outside. This opens it up for Elite as well, potentially. Oh, Elite! Oh! Okay, the one from first moto with Soul was pretty crazy, but damn. That was really close, too. Wow. Like I said, the close calls in this track. It is crazy. Elite's got to be sweating after that one. And Luke goes around Opix as well right there. Opix taking his other Joker, I believe, getting both of those out of the way. I think Hunter still has another one, though. And Opix does have the gap on him currently regardless. Detail may have another May have another Joker here, but 3 laps to go. This is your lead, right? And we'll do a shot here. Right there, 3 laps to go. And even with some other Joker usage, I mean, this is a massive gap. It's looking like a sweep tonight. Luke's in second now, currently. Opix third. Hunter, but there is a storm brewing here. Hunter elite into Fireball. Here we go. Oh, Fireball makes a mistake. A little too far over to the right. Roman bashes him out of the way, checks him into the boards. He's shoving him wide. Here comes Real Deal. Big momentum. Oh, boy. Heating up. Oh, Hunter with the Joker usage. Look at this. Here he comes. 3 wide. Oh, my God. Oh, no. What was... All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, man. All right, so this is a crazy moment in the fucking race here. Oh, man. Okay, so let's dial it back. Let's dial it back. I got to regain comp after watching that. Oh, okay. So let's go back. POV Fireball here. So, battle heating up, it appears, between Hunter, Elite, and Fireball, right? But then Fireball makes a mistake. A lot of drivers have made this. He's looking for, like, to open up his entry as much as possible here. He gets over a little too wide. I think we saw Camby do this earlier. And you could see the tires sinking on the side, and he gets that pop-up. He's just a little too far over to the right. He tried to open it up a little too much. Goes down. And then here comes Roman. Oh. Slams him. Good save out of Fireball to keep it straight. Oh. But Fireball's not done. Or sorry, Roman's not done yet. And then here comes Real Deal with big momentum behind them. And then as you can see over on the right, there goes Hunter. Hunter decides to go for his Joker this lap. Which is no fault of his own, but it's funny because here he comes. Right in the midst of it. Which, to be fair, if the Fireball mistake and the Roman, like, if this all went according to plan, Hunter's Joker usage would have been totally fine. But those mistakes happened. He wasn't aware of it. Now we're stuck in this 3 wide, and Roman's trying to not get shoved into this, but he's also trying to, like, keep it clean. But he does get shoved into it, and now they're locked into each other. Oh, the track's over there, boys. Oh. And then here goes Real Deal, and he's like, what the fuck? Oh. We need to get his POV. We need to get his POV. Hold on. We need to get his POV on this one. Let's watch the Real Deal POV. The actual POV. We're just going to leave. Yeah. Oh, man, it's brutal, but looking back, I mean, this shit's so funny. I can't help it. This is such a... It's just unfortunate. It's just fucking unfortunate, but it's hilarious. Yeah. Unfortunate crash going down here. Oh, Real Deal was so close to snaking it in there like Kevin Durant going to the Warriors in 2016. Was that the right year? I don't know. And it's a fucking 4 wide now. Soul, where the fuck did he come from? What? Wait, roll it back again. I promise we'll get back to the race at some point. Are you serious? Soul is over here. Soul is all the way over here. He's like, what's up, bitches? Oh, now he's in the fight. 4 wide. What the hell? What lap is this? 2 to go. 2 to go. This is what we're looking at. Roman backs out of it. A wise decision. Oh! Double cheeses. Unfortunately, Roman was not able to dodge the second one. That would have been such a smart move if he was able to. It just, unfortunately, wasn't able to. And it all settles out a little bit after a bunch of mistakes and chows go in with that situation. Wow, that was crazy. That was definitely one of the highlights of the season there for sure. One of the craziest moments we've seen on the schedule so far, easily. There's that Joker. What was that? Was Opix there? Yep, Opix with his final Joker usage. There's Luke. So Detail and Luke, they're over there. Top 2 is pretty checked at this point. Elite looking to be in third. We'll get back to that. But Opix fourth, Real Deal fifth. Real Deal's been holding off, and there's Slaunch. Slaunch is battling Hunter now. He's gonna try to get that position late in the race if he can. But Real Deal's been holding off Fireball for so much of this damn race. There's Detail, the leader, on the far left side. You saw him for a moment. The end of the race is near. I think he already passed it. Oh, there we go. And just double checking, yes, white flag. Here we go. Well. Get out the broomstick. Detail going to be taking the sweep on the night. 4 wins on the night if you count the finals turn he wins. Taking 2 here on track. Luke going to be taking second on this one. And Elite and Opix. We'll get to that. Top 5. And will Real Deal hold off? Fireball, there's the send! He'll hold him off. Real Deal, Fireball, Roman. Slaunch did get by Hunter. Soul there. Slaunch got by Hunter. And wow, Camby was close to them there at the end too. And he had such a... Wow, that is crazy that Camby brought that back. So I want to go back. I want to see... How did Slaunch get the... The only thing I think we really missed on this last lap here. How did Slaunch get this position on Hunter? Oh, wow. The replay was actually not stupid. So let's see what happened here. Slaunch ripping. Oh! Wait, really? What? Oh, another Joker. Another Joker, right? It has to be. Wow, that's still a big gap, though. Here it is. Yeah, another Joker. Unreal. Hunter had another one still. And even with that big mistake, boom! There he goes around the outside. Almost costed him there, but Slaunch still just enough to get around him with that extra Joker usage. Clutch there.
Lap complete.
Very tight Joker exit on this one. Very exciting one. There you have it. Got to calm down after that one. A lot of action going on. The second Moto Sumatra. Wow. Yeah, that was an absolute cheese fest. All around on this one with this track, both motos really. I mean, there's a lot of going down in all of them. A lot of schlop fest, a lot of mistakes. But in the end, through results, we will have to figure it out. I'm gonna go through what we have on track. I believe Elite made a big oopsie and only took 1 Joker, so we'll have to figure that one out. So I'm gonna go through the order as we have it, but just putting an asterisk there. Elite surely will be going down the order for this one, so definitely check up on that on the YouTube side of things. I'm gonna go through it as they are on track, but yeah, just pointing that out. That's definitely gonna happen. So unfortunate there from Elite. But from what we have for Moto 2 on track, it's Detail, Luke, Elite, Opix, Real Deal, Fireball, Roman, Soul, Slaunch, Hunter, and Camby, and Armada rounding out the field. And for the overall results, of course, Detail going to be taking the overall with 34 points. Luke going to be taking second overall with 30. Fireball going to be taking third with 25. Currently, it's Elite and Real Deal tied 4th and 5th with 23 apiece. Again, I think Elite's probably going to be falling down that order. So Real Deal will probably have 4th overall on lock. But yeah, for now, Elite with 23, Real Deal 23, 4th and 5th as well. 6th and 7th, Soul and Roman, both with 22 apiece. 8th, Opix with 20, that second Moto, huge for him. But he'll probably pick up a position in a podium here when the penalty comes in, so that might help him out as well. 9th, Slaunch with 18, and 10th, Camby with 14, 11th, Hunter with 13, and 12th, Armada with 10. Oh, I was paused. Oopsie. But yeah, like I said, it'll probably move around, so definitely keep an eye out for that. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. I'll have to double check it too, because I mean, Elite could have blacked out too. Like, he could have actually taken 2 Jokers and just thought he didn't. So I have to double check it. But apparently he messed up, so there will probably be some cheese there. So I'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, that does it for week 10 on Sumatra. Very cheesy one here. Let's get on board with Ramsey's closing out his race here. Yeah, closes out for week 10. Next week, we're going to have Hoglands SX, which for me, wow, nice shot right there. Very anticipated one in the schedule. Been looking forward to Hoglands from the beginning. And like I said, we got a preview of it, and it looks cracked. It looks absolutely cracked. So that'll be a fun one. Iron Hog was a fun night as well, and a brutal night, and I think Hoglands will be kind of similar, but in a different way, because Hoglands is a lot tighter, a lot less room to work with. The sections can be unforgiving like Iron Hogs, but again, Iron Hog, there's some tightness on Iron Hog as well, but there's also a lot of like open, lots of room, different places. Supercross, a bit tighter, not the case as much on Hoglands, and yeah, I think that'll make things interesting, and we'll have to see how that race plays out, because it's a very difficult track. It will be a bit easier though. The motos will be a bit shorter, so that'll help out. Obviously, Iron Hog with the super long motos endurance race, that made things even more brutal. Not the case on Hoglands, so that'll make things a little bit nicer. But we'll see how it plays out. Should be pretty fun to watch. Definitely recommend planning on racing it, checking it out before we race it. Or sorry, I should say before like the race night, because it's one you're gonna want to get some familiarity with for sure. Probably would not be a good idea to not familiarize yourself with it before racing it. It's a pretty cracked track. And then quick mention too, the Woo night, which is the night I've been teasing a lot throughout the season. I think it's going to be a crazy one. That will follow Hoglands. That'll be the first of our 4 nights planned in May. 3 in the regular season, 1 for the grand finals. And yeah, that Woo night is going to be huge. I think there's potential for wildcard shakeups with the Woo night. I think there's potential for shakeups for literally all the points battles. And there'll be some wild racing for sure, can guarantee you that. So that'll be one you don't want to miss either. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see ya.